Daisy, puppy butt. We're back. Not sure. It might be puppy butt. I'll cover him in a little bit. It's only 10 after 6.
I like it. From the minute you walked in my life, I've never felt so alive. 'Cause everything I did was wrong. Now everything I do feels right.
Oops. I was trying to get the bed made a little bit and covered him. I'm sorry, little man. I'm sorry. He's so cute, though. Yes, you were. Good morning, everybody. I'm finally fully dressed. Half my shirts are still down here, and I haven't gotten them upstairs yet. I need to do that, but still not what I was looking for. And this one here kind of got questioned the other day, but oh well. I'm at the self-checkout tonight with my yellow vest again, so I don't really care. Oh, finally making coffee. And I forgot all the stuff that we bought at the surplus store to take to work. So I'm going to try to load that up, take Puppy for a walk, make the bed, and get myself out of this house. Food is out. Guess who is back up again? Knew when I opened the door to take food out. Good morning, little man. Good morning. We'll tell you what. You stay right there. I'm going to make the bed and get this done. I think you're being super cute today, huh? You're being super cute. Good morning, little dude. You know, you kind of woke me up before you got your shower. I just laid there. Blending my blanket here. Yeah, last night when I was editing, here curled up and messed up this blanket. Such a little ham. Ain't ya? You're a little ham? Goes, no, I'm a little man fan. Little baby man fan. Oh. Go for a walkie walk? Huh? Let's go. Let's go! There you go. You got it. He's got totally different ways of going down the stairs. When he's wide awake and rambunctious, oh, it's stride for stride. Come on. Where you going, man? But when it's groggy time, he kind of like blumps his way down the stairs. Yeah, basically identical to yesterday. No mist in the air, though. See you tonight, big guy. I love ya. He loves his treat. He's prancing for it. Alright, trying a different angle. Right over the steering wheel. Something a little bit different. Alright, time lapse is going. Let the car roll. There it goes. A little bit of air going in here. And I'm on my way to work. Puppy was good this morning. Got himself out of bed again. Of course, I knew that was going to happen when I walked outside and took my food out to the car. Bloomsburg Fair this Saturday, potentially, and then the covered bridge, which we did last year. Did both of them last year, actually. It's another froggy morning. I am getting the F out of here. These guys are just, they're like in between speed. This guy up here, not the dump truck, but like the smaller, whatever the hell that is. Not a pickup. He's like drifting off into this lane. I'm getting right through here. Oh my, look at that fog. Jeez. It's dense fog this morning. Terry and I were talking on lunch last night. She says, we gotta pay attention. Our shows are coming back on here pretty soon. So it brings me to the question, what shows for the fall are you guys waiting for? Apparently Orville with Seth MacFarlane premiered over the weekend. From what I saw online, it got pretty good reviews. And Terry said she was interested in at least, you know, looking at it, watching it. Because we have a very limited amount that we watched together. It was like, This Is Us, which we need to get caught. I need to get caught up on like the final 2 episodes. I watched Lucifer. I need to get back into Blind Spot, see where the heck that even is. I don't even know where the heck I left off anymore. But together we're watching Superstore, Big Bang Theory. We got one more episode of The Sinner with Jessica Biel. Then Orville's coming on. What the heck was the other one? Speechless. So we had a kind of a slew of shows, you know, that we would pick up on. It's just, you know, nice to have something come back on that we can watch again together. There we go. I don't have coffee in here. Why do I smell coffee? That'd probably be because I spilled it down the front of my shirt with my first sip this morning. Okay. Oh, I have coffee cologne on. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really good at combing my hair in the morning. I'm still not used to this. I might just have to bite the bullet and just have Peggy cut it one more time. Because I don't think I'm ready for this styling thing yet. Little thing I've been doing ever since I've gotten the backup camera is, like, when I pull into a parking space, I put it in reverse to see where I am with the lines, especially in this parking lot, because people don't know how the hell to park their cars, and then I usually end up can't getting into my trunk, which is where I always put my bag. Very convenient. Well, it's actually quite cool out today. I thought it was supposed to be another 80, mid-80 degree day, but it's like 69. Humidity is decent, and there's a slight breeze. And so far, now I'm wearing a different type of socks today, no band-aid. So far, I'm not having any problem with my heel. But so far, this day is, I mean, I've had headaches. I don't know if it's the humidity, the pressure, or what, but I've been getting headaches lately since over the weekend. Take a couple Tylenol, I feel better for a little while. You know, I thought Saturday it was because I hadn't eaten. Today it was like, okay, I've eaten. Maybe I had too much coffee, which I really didn't have more than my 2 cups. I don't know. It's just frustrating when you don't get some headaches a lot, and then all of a sudden you start getting them like day after day. Something's causing it. It just goes by where you're walking is how the air feels. Because back here in the cornfield, it's humid. It's weird. Yeah, I changed shirts for my walk, I remember today. And this is a really lightweight shirt, and I am starting to get warm. So, it's chilly back there, hot up here. Well, I moved you back. I did not like how that looked when I was editing. Getting too much of the steering wheel. Kind of looked weird. So, my personal opinion. If anybody out there didn't mind that view. Actually, I thought about putting it over here too. But I think the steering wheel will still be in the way. Also thought about putting it back to a wide angle, but I prefer the medium. Just hoping tonight goes as smooth as last night. Not working with the same person I did last night. And that does make a big difference. Of course, I got moved around a little bit. Again, I don't know who was supposed to be at the service desk, whether or not that person will be in. Because our one worker is very sick, can't speak, can't breathe. Feels like, she posted a thing on Facebook, feels like Dumbo the elephant sitting on her chest. I'd say the notice got out because there are no trucks anymore. Boy, the parking lot looks so much bigger now. And we apparently have a Verizon going in over here. We're not sure if it's a authorized dealer or if it's a actual Verizon store, because there was talk about the one getting moved on the strip, but like into another building over there, and that all fell through. I guess the guy wanted too much money for it, so I don't know if they're gonna move them down here or what. So much for self-checkouts. I get here and they're like, "Your CSM, she called off tonight," which I actually already knew about and didn't remember the date. But so I'm gonna definitely get my exercise tonight. It's been an interesting night so far. Nothing really bad, but I've had way too much coffee because they had leftover coffee from a meeting yesterday morning, and dummy me like took one of the, what the hell are they called, craft, to my office, and I kept giving myself little shots. Alrighty, night is over. That was fun. I got a few more steps than I planned on getting tonight. I'm up to 24,397. I still gotta take a little boo for a walk. Oh. Okay. Time to roll. Overall, not a super bad night. Didn't have help after 7 o'clock. In fact, management had to cover my last break because I had no help. My lunch was at 7:30. But our regular third shift manager managed to return tonight. He had pulled his back. So we have 2 managers overnight, which in all opinion is the way it should be. Especially when crap's going down. Especially with college and stuff being back in season. They love to come in on overnight, especially on the weekends, and just wreak havoc. One day something will happen, they'll have no choice but to make it, the way it is. But I'm ready to go home. Take a little boo for a walk and get myself to bed. The one good thing is, today has been a much better day. Like I said, I didn't plan on walking that much today, but that blister on my heel has not been an issue. It feels like these insoles have set themselves in really good. Being on my feet for a hell of a lot longer. Well, I was going to be on my feet, but to be moving around that much. I'm lucky that it wasn't as bad as last night. That was sore just moving. There he is. There's the little man. The big man. Not that little for a min pin. No, he's not. No, he's not. You came right to me. Yeah. You ready for a walkie walk? Are you ready for a walkie walk? You ready? Oh, you can go to bed. Yeah, well, you can go to bed. I can edit. Alright, we got Mr. Boo Boo out for his walk. So it's officially the end of the night. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thumb up if you like today's video. And Mateo and I will see you in the morning. Good night.
Hold me close and catch your